So, if we didn't believe that we were a racist nation, you have to look no further than the National Football League, who is bankrolling the legal defense of the Redskins trademark. Yes, indeed, it is true. Despite remaining quiet about the disputed name of the Washington NFL team, the league has proven to be anything but hands-off when it comes to the legal battle to keep the franchise trademark intact. According to a statement from the legal spokesperson of the NFL to the USA Today, the NFL has been bankrolling the team's legal fees as they fight to maintain the trademark to the Redskins name, which has been widely recognized as disparaging to the Native American community. The Redskins were the NFL's third most valuable team with respect to both ticket sales and sponsorship revenues in 2014, making the team's brand a vested interest for the league. And the league doesn't care about racism whatsoever. They care about the bottom line. How much money can we make for our owners? That means, literally, we will defend racism in the highest order just to protect the money that we make from our owners. But as the legal fees continue to mount and public outcry against the use of the logo and the name of the team continues to grow, it is questionable as to whether the Washington brand can stand even a beneficial investment from the NFL. And here's why. Listen, public opinion has turned on this. All the polling tells us that the word Redskin is indeed a racist term. And the fact that this team continues and the owners continue to perpetuate racism and a disparaging term to the Native American community, we should all be outraged. And beyond being outraged, if we really want to do something about this, America, because I think this has got to change. Like, this has really got to change. Let's be real. This has got to change. This is downright wrong. It's downright racist. It's downright disrespectful. But if we truly want to make this change, this is what we're going to have to do. It's going to require that the American people make a sacrifice. So all those football fans out here like, we're progressive, we need to start saying we're going to stop watching football, we're going to stop buying jerseys until the NFL says halts the spending on protecting the legal trademark of the term Redskin. It's racist. And we have got to do everything in our power to tear down the walls of racism, brick by brick, stone by stone, until the wall is no longer there. We've got to dismantle this system, right? If we truly believe, and here I think, I'm a big believer, the system is a cyclical thing, right? So you cannot say that, well, we believe that Black Lives Matter, right, if you don't also believe that Native American lives matter. Because these are all minority groups who are struggling to gain recognition and to end racism and to gain power back from a system that has made them powerless. And the use of the Redskin term continues to make those individuals, Native Americans, powerless by disparaging their culture, hating on their heritage, and most importantly, downright denying their voice, because they've come out and said, this is wrong. This is disparaging to our community. This hurts our people. And yet, the owners and the rich people that they are say, we don't care. They've taken sticks, you guys have heard me say this saying before, taken them and broken the sticks and put them in their ear. And they refuse to listen to the voice of the people. But, America, here's the thing. The power of the people, we know this. You've heard it before. The power of the people will always, over time, overcome the people in power. It's just that simple. We've talked about this on the show before. You have heard me say, and we've talked about this story where the team in itself has lost the trademark to the Redskins. That's how disparaging. The trademark office says, this is so wrong and so disparaging that this will no longer happen. You can no longer use this name. No more. No mas. Game over. Finish. Arrivederci. Au revoir. Peace. Holla at a player. Bye. Bye, Felicia. Yet still, the owners continue. The owners continue to destroy and pillage these people. Right now, ooh, excuse me. Sorry, America. Had to sneeze. But this campaign was launched by the Oneida Indian Nation. They were the one who started the Change the Mascot in 2013. Both public and political pressure has mounted in opposition to the name, culminating most recently in a federal court deciding to uphold the cancellation of the team's logo and nickname trademark. Native American community has been fighting to stop the use of the term Redskins in sports and media since the 60s. Since 1960, people have been fighting against the use of this word. But those that are rich and those that are powerful will never give up power willingly. So it's taken the courts to say you no longer have the trademark. And even though the courts have said it, yet still, America, the National Football League and the Redskins, in cahoots with each other, the NFL team from Washington, have decided to double down. They've almost tripled down, quadrupled down on using this disparaging name. And you know what? It's a sad thing.